Welcome back to the channel. I'm whispering because the dogs and stuff are having a nap, so I don't want to set them off. We are at Fort William, Ben Nevis, on the gravel bike. That's right, Ben Nevis Holiday Park. We've got the caravan, 3 days. This is my second day. Look at Big Ben, man. Ooh, she's a beauty. Well, he's a beauty. Whichever way you want to put it. But yeah, everyone's having a nap. We've done some nice little bits and bobs of walking this morning. I thought I'm going to get the gravel bike out for an hour or two. We've got no route planned. I'm going to see where it takes us. It's called Neptunes Staircase. So we came here early on. It was quite quiet. It's quite busy now. It's a lovely little path, this. This is going to be a bit more of a sightseeing tour than anything. Like I say, we're going out with no route planned. We've got no map on. The only thing tracking is the Garmin. That's per, so Steph can keep an eye on it. But other than that, we'll see where we end up. I think at some point I'm going to be able to cross over and come back down the other side. So that is the plan. But how far is it going to take us? It's 3 o'clock-ish. Sad stuff, I'd only be a slack hour. So I'm planning on kind of riding for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes out, 30 minutes, 40 minutes inbound, outbound, inbound. But look at them there. The caravan is literally at the foot of Ben Nevis. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, but very nice. So aye, bit of a story in all this. This is the Great Glen Way. I just had a quick look there on the map. As part of the Great Glen Way. But I'll tell you the story on it in a bit. Because we were meant to be up here doing something to do with that. I'm kind of like 3.5 mile in. I'm just like, this is beautiful. It's just beautiful. This is kind of what we're riding on at the minute. I'm going to try and come back down and see a wide gravel path that side. Bit gutted. So I followed the path. This is where it's took me. We have succumbed to it. It was unrideable after that section there. But this looks like nice tarmac though. Hopefully we're coming back that way. But we've got a cheeky 5 mile to cross the bridge. I think it's maybe less than 5. So we'll see. Embarrassing, I'm like in the arse end of nowhere. Have you seen this? I live in the city. My street is fucking riddled with potholes. It is terrible. And look at this, man. We're on this road now for God knows how long. This is the end of it, yeah, by the looks of it. But Jesus Christ, what a beautifully tarmac road. I can't even get that in the city. Hey. Anyway, need to plough. Need to do some bicycle maintenance. I'm going to pull up just here. This here has been tickling my leg for about the last 2 years or so. That's the annual maintenance done. Even though I think it's chewed all the way around it, but that's the best we can do for the time being. Hey, that'll do it until next year. I really would love to just keep on going that way, because I think Fort Augustus is that way. I've been at Fort Augustus before. It's nice, but I haven't got time. So it looks like we're heading back to Fort William, 11 mile. For the foreseeable. Oh, this is nice. So the little story behind this was me and my friend had planned to do this cycle from basically Inverness back down to Edinburgh, I think it was. So we're going to go down the Great Glen Way and down the West Highland Way, cycle it, camp it, all the rest of it. But as usual, life just gets in the way sometimes. 44 years old, I'm just constantly running out of time, man. It's a bit sad really, but at the end of the day you've got to work and all the rest of it, so yeah, bills need paid. It's just always things like this get put on the back burner for some reason, and it just makes you feel a bit sad. Because when you get here, when you're doing this, don't know if I want to say this is good for the soul. I'm not that kind of guy, but it just makes you feel so happy. You're like, oh, this is lush, big mountains in the background. I should make more time for things like this, really should. You know, instead of working and things like that. Buying unnecessary things like 7 gravel bikes and mountain bikes and road bikes. You kind of work more so you can buy more, then you don't get a chance to use any of it. Kind of puts it into perspective for a little bit for you, because when you start getting on life and you've got kids and that, you really start thinking time is bloody running out. You need to get cracking instead of bloody mincing about. That's what happens quite a bit though. But anyway, enough of all that kind of. This is very, very nice. Maybe worth making a mental note if you're ever up this way from the park going down to Neptunes staircase. You can't ride both sides. Right. One side is very awkwardly and it kind of blocks off. The other side is like this. This has got to be the best gravel I've ever ridden in my whole entire life. It is the nicest, smoothest gravel ever. And I've been like this now for about 3 miles. And I think to take this all the way back. Well, yeah, who would have thought? I was on the channel this morning, I got a new subscriber. 90 subscribers I've got, 90. Now I know some people are going to be like, well, this channel's up there with thousands, tens of thousands, millions. But 90 subscribers I think is pretty cool, like. I'm like, aye. A little bit humble about it. I'm like, yeah. When I first kind of started the channel, I always get, the reason I started the channel, I always get asked of people, where you been, what you been doing, how'd you do that, where'd you plan your route or whatever. And it, you know, most of the time, you're just winging it. And it ain't that hard to do it. And I do a lot of stuff on my own, because like you say, life just gets in the way with friends and things. But it's just the way it has to be. So there's like 2 reasons I started. One was just to show people that it's like, you know, you can get out there and do it. And it isn't always plain sailing. Aye, there's speed bumps along the way on anything you do. And then number 2 was just sometimes when you come places like this and you're cycling along, it's looking at the scenery, but it passes the time away. You can pull the GoPro out or your phone out and you just start talking to your imaginary friend, and it's as if actually like there's somebody here to talk to sometimes, because it is nice to have a friend. Me and Steph used to do quite a bit together, but now we've got little Daisy. We do quite a bit together with Daisy, but there's other things like this we can't really do together, but that will hopefully change soon, because little Daisy's getting big, and I think I've got a seat right here for her. And Steph might be back with her. She's got a gravel bike, so we'll see. Aye. And the bigger she gets, the more Wainwright she'll be wanting to do. Wild camping, oh, can't wait. Can't wait. The road ahead looks very good. Let's get cracking. And just like that, we are back. Clocked up 15 mile as usual. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Yo! Hiya!